Good morning, buzzers. It's not morning, is it? It is midday. It's Christmas Day. It's 12 o'clock here in the UK. I'm Mike from buzz50.com, and this is our Christmas midday special with Mike and
Mila.
Here in voice, here in body, but not visible at all. Yes, she is. Here she is. I knew she'd turn up.
I did not come yet.
Where's your party frock?
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Not ready yet. Okay, see you soon.
Great to see you,
Merry
Mila.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. And we'll show off our joint present in a little while, if anybody can spot it. Hello to all of you. Hello to you. Oh, look, and there's a present. One of Mila's presents there. Hello to all of you. We are live. We are live on the Good Morning Buzzers chat room, on the Buzz50 homepage, on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Twitter. Hello to you if you have joined us. Waves to Mike and Mila. Merry Christmas, says Witch Morgana. Merry Christmas, Mila, says Jane. Hi, Mila, says Midnight. Hi, Mike and Carrie and Callie Rua. And Mila's back again. We've had two
I'm in mess.
visits.
I need to dress well, to look nice, to put something.
Should we have a vote as to whether we think Mila's in a mess
I just
or
want
not?
to show my present.
She just wants to show her present.
Yes, and this present is all about Christmas.
It's all about Christmas.
And also, I'm Aquarius, and garnet is my birthstone.
Very good.
That's why I choose this.
What's my birthstone? Brick.
Nothing.
Just a brick. A house
You don't
brick.
have a stone, darling.
Great to see you, Mila. She's got my ring, says Midnight. Whoa, nice present, says Jane. Right, we've got plenty of things going on this Christmas Day. The table's laid. We've got a couple of visitors later. Looking forward to them coming. I hope you're having a good Christmas Day, whoever you're sharing it with, or even if you're on your own. We've got a few things going on. We have got a new theme tune. We have got a new mystery voice. If you can guess either of these, or be the first to guess either of these, then you will get 10,000 Christmas buzzer points. Who do you think this is? We heard it this morning. Nobody guessed who she is.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Let's have a listen to this.
I'm a huge fan of all of the stuff that she's done.
Do you know, Mila, you didn't hear it this morning?
I'm a huge fan of all of the stuff that she's done.
If you want. It's a woman, Mila says. Have we got smells coming from the kitchen? The oven's on, but that's about it. Midnight, that didn't last very long.
Was she right?
She's right. She's guessed it already.
Ooh, lucky she.
There was me getting ready to play it a few times. Let's have another listen to a bit more.
I'm a huge fan of all of the stuff that she's done with Jennifer and...
Who was it?
Cher. Midnight guest, and it's Cher. Let's have a listen to a bit more.
I'm a huge fan of all of the stuff that she's done with Jennifer and the Dicker.
And who do you think she's talking about there? Merry Christmas to you all, says Sniper One. We have got in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room, Witch Morgana. Big C55 is here. Colleen Rua is with us. Carrie May, do phone in if you want. We need a Christmas caller. Just do phone in and say hello. And then you can say hello to all the buzzers and Merry Christmas to her. Thinking all morning about her voice. So Midnight heard that this morning. She's been thinking all morning about it and was poised, ready to say Cher. And it was Cher. Well done, Midnight, says Witch Morgana. And Jane saying, well done, Midnight. Do call in anytime. Don't wait for a pause. There's not going to be a pause. Can you name this theme tune from a very, very famous TV show? And I'm surprised we haven't had this before, but it is played on a piano, so it might be a bit harder to guess. I think that'll go very quickly myself. Have you any idea, Mila, or did you not?
No, I'm not good in it.
Possibly didn't have that playing when you
No.
first came here. And Annie E has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room for this Christmas edition with Mike and
Mila.
Mila in the sidelines. The Walton says midnight.
Is it right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So midnight has got Cher and the Waltons. This is the Buzz 50 midnight show
I never got it.
where midnight gets everything. And it was and is, of course,
Music.
it's nice. It was a lovely show.
Never have heard, never have seen.
I'll show you a clip of it later, Miller.
No time.
No time. No time. Right, an ATM 55 has joined us. So midnight has got, I wonder, do you know what I'm wondering, Miller? Midnight got both of those very quickly. I'm wondering if this isn't live at all. Perhaps it's a recording and Midnight's watched it before.
Mm-hmm.
Does it feel as if it's live to you? Yeah, Miller thinks it's live. Yeah. So we're going to say it's live, but Midnight's just clever. The last few notes I recognise as Midnight. Somebody's going to call in today. I've got a feeling up here. I've got. Oh, Miller's going to sing now.
No.
No, she is.
She's scared of her singing.
She's going to be making some noises. We could call it singing.
I'm very good in it.
Very good. Miller says she is very good. Right, let's have joke number one. We do 2 jokes. If you're not a regular, if you're not normally here at 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week, because we have members from all around the world, as we will find out later when we do international roll call. If you're not here, you won't know about this, but we do 2 jokes sent in by buzzers. I read them. Oh, we've got a phone call. Good morning, buzzer. And hang on a minute, can I put you on speakerphone? Here we are. I forgot to mention there might be a delay. Hello, good morning, buzzer.
Hi.
And who are we speaking to?
Is that the Buzz 50 resident?
It is Buzz Towers, the Buzz 50 residents.
Right, this is Cherry here.
Cherry here! Oh, fantastic. And it's Mike here
In main office with Mila.
in the main office with
Still
Mila.
working hard.
Happy Christmas to you, Cherry. How are you?
Happy Christmas and Merry Christmas.
All right, happy Christmas to you all.
Thank you. We wish you the same.
Thanks for
Happy
calling.
Christmas to all the buzzers.
Very good. And Mrs. Jones has just joined us in the Buzz 50 chat room as well.
Oh, lovely.
Hiya, Cherry Jane is saying. Nice to hear you, Cherry, says Which Morgana.
And hubby's just posting a glass of wine to you all.
Oh, lovely. It could do with a glass of wine.
It's a good idea. We should
And
do
he's
it.
saying Merry Christmas.
All right, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thanks for calling. Bye,
Christmas.
Cherry.
Bye.
Bye. Lovely. You can still call in if you want. We don't have to just have one caller. It is live. At least Cherry knows it's live. But Midnight won both of the competitions. The famous voice, who was Cher. Do you want to hear it again? Just to prove who it was? If I've got it here somewhere. If you missed it, this is who the famous voice was.
I'm a huge fan of all of the stuff that she's done with Jennifer and the Vicar.
Who's she talking about, though? There's somebody else on that show with her. Any idea who that is? Hey, just for a bit of fun. So, right, let's do joke number 1, and then please can you vote 0 to 10 for this joke? Then we'll have a break, have a look at the site, and then we will do joke number 2. Here's joke number 1. A woman. I've got a few jokes here. I'm just deciding which one to use. Slight delay there. A woman, and don't forget, you can jot down this number and phone it if you like. A woman walked into the kitchen to find her husband. Are you listening to this, Mila?
Yes.
To find her husband stalking around with a fly swatter. What are you doing? She asked. Hunting flies, he responded. Oh, she said. Killing any? She asked.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 3 males, 2 females, he replied. Intrigued, she asked, how can you tell? He responded, 3 were on a beer can, and 2 were on the phone. That's joke number 1. Any points for that? Miss Miller's busy on the side. She missed it. I don't know. She's got a lot to do before all the festivities and the celebrations start. And I will help her in a little while. I'll help pouring out some wine. Or I'll hold the wine glass or something like that. I'll give her some help. Anyway, don't worry about that. How many votes out of 10 for joke number 1? Somewhere between 0 and 10. No decimals, no fractions, nothing under 0 and nothing over 10. 5, says Witch Morgana. Johnny Popper has given us 2 bottles of wine. 7 for that joke, says Callan Ruhr. 8, says John P. This is somebody else calling in. Good morning, Buzzer. Can I put you on speakerphone? I certainly may. So say again, good morning, Buzzer.
Good morning, Mike. Good morning, room. Happy Christmas.
And who are we speaking to?
It's Viv.
Viv! Viv, what are you doing still up? I thought you were up all night.
No, it's been about.
Merry Christmas to you.
And you too.
And?
And?
No, and go on, you carry on.
And I just want to wish everyone a nice day.
Right, I'm sure everyone heard that. Lol, morning, Viv, says Mrs. Jones in the chat room. Merry Christmas, Viv, says Jane. Lol, hello, Viv.
Buongiorno, Signora J.
Oh, very good.
Darling.
Oh, fantastic. Lovely to hear from you, Viv.
Okay. Have fun.
Merry Christmas. Bye. Bye. There we are. You see, 2 live calls. And you can make it 3 if you want. Just call in. The number's on the home page as well. It is Christmas. It's Christmas Day. It's Good Morning Buzzers, but it's not even morning, but it is morning somewhere. It will be morning for some people that are watching, as we will find out. What we'll do now is we'll have to scroll back. I got a 5, 7, and 8 for the votes. So where are they? 5, 7, 8. Then Big C gives it a 6. Carrie May gave it a 5. 5, 7. I've overtyped the 8. It's doing quite well. Any more votes for joke number 1 that I missed off? I got the votes from Witch Morgana. I'm not had any wine at all. Colleen, John P, Big C, and Carrie May voted, and I've got those votes. I haven't got any others. We'll do joke number 2 in a little while. Doesn't matter. You don't have to vote. It's not a law. Right. Okay. That's that for now. Let's switch across to the Buzz 50 site, have a quick look at the site, and then there will be a spot the difference when we come back. Something will change in this room. Not sure what it's going to be at the moment. Let's see if you can guess what it is. So what I need to do is click here, and then click there to screen share. And we will all dive now into the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. So those of you that had no idea who I was speaking to, and who was giving the votes and saying hello and everything, can see we are now in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Hopefully you can't see me, but you can see here all the buzzers, Mrs. Jones, Mauve, Colleen, all the voting that we had earlier on. There's the numbers there. And then on the right, oh look, ATM 55 is back and forth checking dinner. I bet there's a lot of people doing dinner at the moment. On the right-hand side here, you can see who is in the Christmas. Oh, look at that. Mrs. Jones is sending a marquee across live in the chat rooms, which says, Merry Christmas. And we've got Mauve, Witch Morgana, ATM 55, Annie E, Big C 55, Colleen Ruhr, Carrie May, Jerry is here and Jerry called in, Jane, John P, Johnny Popper, Mrs. Jones, and Tulips. And, of course, Viv Huff. But I can't see her in the room, but she's somewhere because she phoned us. Ooh, spooky. Perhaps it is recorded after all. I'm beginning to wonder now. So let's have a quick look at the Buzz 50 site. Let's click on there and there. Oh, not there, Mike. That's not where you want to be at all. There we are on the Buzz 50 site. Let's have a look at the social page, see who's been joining us. We have had members joining from, look, England, Sweden. Restless has joined us from Sweden, other USA, and also from Canada and Switzerland, all over the place. 21 people joined us yesterday, 12 today, and we've got another phone call. So what I'm going to have to do is quickly switch back to the site and answer this call. Good morning, buzzer. Can I put you on speakerphone? Oh, yes, here we are going on speakerphone. There we are on speakerphone. Good morning, buzzer.
Good morning, Buzz 50 Towers.
Oh, yes, here we are in Buzz 50 Towers with Mike and
Mila.
And who are we speaking to?
You're speaking to Jane from Australia.
Jane from
So
Australia.
far away.
We are international. Thank you for calling us,
Is
Jane.
it already Christmas over?
And I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. We've had a lovely day today and it's been really warm.
Oh, lucky you. It's horrible here.
What time is it there?
What time is it there, Jane?
It's 11:16 p.m. so nearly midnight.
Nearly midnight. Oh, thanks for calling, Jane. Speak to you again soon.
And go to bed quickly.
Go to bed, Mila says. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, 3 phone calls. Is that a record? I think it is, but you could make it 4 if you
Who
want to.
else?
And call in. Who else is going to call in? Yeah. Oh, dear. Let me just jot a couple of things down here. Right. So can you spot the difference? Garland has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. That was Jane all the way from down there. She is in Australia. I will do international roll call, not now, in a minute. Cherry Mustache, thanks for calling us in, Cherry, and have a lovely day, have a lovely Christmas, whatever you're doing. Photo frame on table, says Carrie May, spotting the difference. Look at this, Mila. Look at our spot the difference today. It's a photo frame, and I think, is this the royal couple?
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah, look.
Celebrity.
The celebrities, Mike and Mila.
Yeah.
A special present from Mila
Yes.
to Mike and Mila. And it's lovely. Thank you very much. And it was indeed spot the difference. And let's do joke number 2. Get some votes in for that. And then we can see which the winning joke was. A sheriff walks into a saloon, a bar, a pub, and shouts for everyone's attention. I don't think Mila would get this, so I'll not ask her to listen.
She's stupid.
Has anyone seen Brown Paper Jake, he asks. What's he look like? asks one shoddy-looking cowboy. Well, replies the sheriff, he wears a brown paper hat, a brown paper waistcoat, a brown paper shirt, brown paper boots, brown paper pants, and a brown paper jacket.
And?
So what's he wanted for? Asks the cowboy. Rustling, replies the sheriff. Rustling? Is that probably more like a 10-year-old's joke, do you think?
I don't understand.
Mila
That's why I
doesn't
don't understand, because I'm not 10.
If you had a
Really?
paper bag, he's got paper clothes on, okay, brown paper clothes. You're like we wrapped something up in the other day, brown paper to post it.
Yeah.
And what's he in for? He's in for rustling. But rustling means going and stealing cows. He's in for rustling. No,
Okay.
Mila still doesn't get it. It's not going to give it any points at all. Let's
Exactly.
have some points in. Smarty has come into straight out of the room. Tulips has left the room. 10 for that, says Colleen. 10. She got it. Mila didn't. 9 from Witch Morgana. 5 from Carrie
That's
May.
why I'm out of voting.
Des first time has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Smarty was in here, but I think Smarty's left. 7 from Big C. Any more votes for joke number 2? And let's, hello Des, Merry Christmas, says Witch Morgana. Let us do international roll call on this fantastic Christmas day. Thank you all for joining us. International roll call. 2, says John P. Do you know John P by any chance? Because I don't think he got the joke either. Good friend of Mills, apparently. 9 for that, Mike, says Annie E. Des first time has left the room. Didn't last very long at all. Possibly heard that joke. International roll call. Where are you? And what time is it? And possibly what is the weather like? We are in England. It is 12:20. And it's wet and cold outside. But it's Christmas. So we don't care. And we're inside anyway. So that's all right. Joke number 1 got 5 on average. Joke number 2 with the rustler got, 9 has come in from Annie. Oh, we got that. 7. So joke number 2 is the winner. It was sent in by me. I didn't have another one, but I thought should be read out. 8:20 p.m. is where Witch Morgana is from in the Philippines. Florida, 7:21 a.m. is where Mrs. Jones is, and it's warm and sunny. Lucky you, Mrs. Jones, and glad you could join us. Glad you could all join us, by the way. East Canada is where Mauve is from. Maritime Province, New Brunswick, blue sky, some clouds, and it's 8:21 a.m. This is International Roll Call on Christmas Day on buzz50.com. The social networking site for seniors over 50. We have John P with us in Staffordshire, England, where it's 12:21 p.m. Not very far away from us, and a very, very similar time. In the Good Morning Buzzers room, and about to say goodbye to everyone, we have Mauve, Witch Morgana, Annie E, Big C55, Colleen Ruhr, Carrie May, Garland 2, Jane, John P, Johnny Popper, and, of course, Mrs. Jones. Glad you could all join us. Glad you joined in. Fantastic to have 3 phone calls from, we had Jane in Australia, and then Viv Huff and Cherry called us as well. So thank you all for that. We'll be back at 7:30 a.m. UK time on Boxing Day. Yep, we'll be up, especially. Bye for now, says Garland. Bye, Garland, says Mrs. Jones. Bye, everyone, says Witch Morgana. And bye from us here, Mila and I. Mila is actually now, have a beautiful day, Mike and Mila, says Mauve. Mila is actually now getting ready for our festivities. So it is time for me to go and help her and say good morning, buzzers, and Merry Christmas to you all. Goodbye.